All right, everyone, welcome again to the African Portal Radio TV International. We are coming to you live and direct from our studio here in Victoria, South Africa. I'm so excited about this, and it's a great day. It's brand new day in America, but here in South Africa, it's already 3:30 here in Johannesburg in Victoria, South Africa. And I just want to welcome my guests to the program. Tomorrow is your birthday, but we decide to celebrate you today ahead of your birthday tomorrow. I know tomorrow is going to be busy, so let's do it today. Why not? So happy birthday to you in advance, and I'm so excited to see your face again on the African Portal. This is one of our very own, all the way from Jerusalem, but currently in America. This is Shalom Nash on the African Portal Radio TV International. Please go ahead and greet the listeners at home. Let them know you are here on the African Portal.
Wow, I'm so excited to be a part of your Joshua, of your special African Portal, and to speak to your visitors all around the world. It's amazing how we can connect. You know, I was in Jerusalem, and I'm in America right now. You're in South Africa. All around the world, you're spreading the light, spreading goodness to the world, and I'm grateful that I can be part of it. And it's so special that you're inviting me right before my birthday. I like to tell my wife I'm 29. I'm a little bit more than 29. I have my grandchildren, but I thank God I am very, very grateful for everything I have, and it's special to be on your portal and to speak to your listeners all around the world.
No, indeed, I'm so excited as well. I'm really, really thankful for your life. You are one of the people that I believe that you are doing great in the continent and also doing great across the globe, from Jerusalem to America. You're doing a great job in Jerusalem. You have been on the African Portal several times, and we have a good time together on the African Portal several times. And I'm excited today that we have the privilege to put you on the spotlight to talk about what you are doing in America, and also what is going on in Jerusalem, where you are born. But tomorrow is your birthday. We just want to talk around your birthday. Why do we need to celebrate our birthday? What is so significant about the day that we are born? That is one of the things that we are going to be talking about on this program this hour. And I'm expecting a lot of people to connect to this program because you have a good story to tell, and also you are one of the people that your story we help somebody out there, and that is one of the reasons that we decide that we are going to put you on the spotlight. Let me allow you to introduce yourself properly to the listeners at home. Let them know who you are, where you are, and the position you hold in society.
Okay, thank you. First of all, I'll start out, Joshua, to tell you that I'm a miracle. I'm a miracle. Now, why would I be considered a miracle? Well, because my family, all of my children, grandchildren, right, were all miracles, because we were not supposed to be here. You understand? And I'll let you know, I'm originally from Minnesota. And my father, he came from Germany, on the border of Germany and Poland, and he was in the Holocaust. He was in the terrible Holocaust that happened, during World War II, and he was not supposed to be able to make it. He was the only one who survived, Joshua, the only one survived from all of his family, and somehow God in heaven gave him the strength to continue with all of the suffering, all the pain that he went through. And he brought so much light into this world. Yosef ben Dover, his name was Joseph. And he brought so much goodness into this world, so much light into this world. I had the opportunity of spreading his name in the Power Talk book that it became number one, Joshua, on Amazon. Okay. I'll show it to you here. I happen to have it. Okay. So it became number one on Amazon. Okay. And we have a compilation of all different authors that are speaking about different challenges that they went through and how they overcame them in their life. And I had the opportunity of being on this to be written together on this book, the Power Talk by Dr. John Gray. And we spoke about challenges, all the challenges that we go through in our life, and how we were able to get to another level and to be able to break through those. And I was speaking about my father and how he went through so much pain and suffering, and yet he continued to bring light, bring goodness into this world. And I think that's where I'm coming from. You know, that light that he left over. He's no longer in this world. He's in the world above. We don't know. However, light continues through through the goodness that we can do in this world, like you're doing, spreading light into this world, Joshua, with African Portal, and with my family. When we do a good deed, we're doing good things. Our children, our grandchildren, and that's continuing this light. So it's my pleasure to be able to be a part of it. And I was working as a tour guide for many, many years in Jerusalem, in the Holy Land, showing people, walking in the footsteps of our ancestors, and again, trying to spread this light, spread goodness into this world. And now we are doing so in here in America. I'm doing virtual tours. So if you have anyone who's interested in a virtual tour of the Holy Land, that's what we're doing with Shlomo's Adventures, continuing. I can't be right now in Jerusalem, but we are continue to try and, inspire people and to connect with the holiness of the Holy Land of Jerusalem, and bring light to the world.
Wow. Wow. I love that. And I also want to use that to let everyone know, if you are visiting the Holy Land and you want to go to Jerusalem, this is one of the people we can recommend that can take you around, that can also show you the beautiful city, Jerusalem, the historical city, Jerusalem. And a part of that is currently in America, doing the community work in America as well. And also is a voice for the voiceless and the face for the faceless. And we are excited to celebrate your birthday with you. You're born on the 7th of June.
Yes.
And today is the 6th of June. So ahead of tomorrow, we just want to wish you long life and prosperity. We want to say that may the Lord bless your new age. May you have more years to celebrate the goodness of God in the land of the living. And at the same time, we want to use this time to greet everyone, no matter the country you reside, no matter where you are. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to all the Muslim brothers that are celebrating the Salah today. And also we want to celebrate everyone across the globe in Jerusalem. Shalom to everyone in Jerusalem. And also in Africa, we greet you in Africa, Central Africa, East Africa, North Africa, and all over Africa. We greet you and we welcome you to this program this hour. In South Africa, we greet you in South Africa and we say welcome to the African Portal Radio TV International here in Cape Town, here in Victoria, here in Johannesburg. We welcome every single one of you connecting to this program this hour. And I want to thank all those of you that you are connecting with us on TikTok. Thank you for connecting with us on TikTok. I really appreciate it. For those of you connecting on TikTok, we welcome you to the African Portal Radio TV International. What we are doing here is to celebrate people and also showcase people and also show them the great thing that is working in Africa. So we are here to rebrand and to resell Africa to the world. Africa to the world, and that is what African Portal is all about. Sir, let's talk about the year you were born. What happened and what exactly is unique about your birth?
About my past?
Your birth.
Oh, I understand. About
the uniqueness of your birth, like when they give birth to you, what exactly happened? What story did your parents told you on your birthday, the day when they give birth to you?
What did my parents tell me when I was, going back so many years? That's such a powerful question. I guess what did they tell me when I was born? They I have an older sister. Okay, I believe she might be listening. Um, her name is Zahava or Gail, and a older brother, Barry. Okay, he might be listening as well. And I was the youngest in the family. I was the baby. So always they were saying I'm the baby. Okay, so I'm still the baby, even though I have grandchildren of my own, but I'm still the baby. So I was always considered the baby, and I guess my siblings, they always treated me like the baby, so they would always be looking after me and trying to take care of me. And I guess my parents pretty much told me, when I was young, that I was the little baby in the family. And one thing that is so interesting, because one thing my father always told me, he said, Avshalom, he said that I want you to learn math, Joshua. He said, I want you to learn math. And he would constantly, tell me about learning math. And he would say, it's so important for you to learn math. You got to know math. It's important for business. It's important in everything. And because he kept on saying it so much, I wasn't interested in it. I didn't like math. I didn't want to hear about it anymore. He was constantly telling me. And of course, his intentions were so good. He wanted to be able to help me to be successful in the world, to know math, to know business. But it wasn't interesting to me as a young kid, right? And it's so interesting today, because today I am actually teaching math. So I'm teaching math. And I enjoy teaching. I enjoy sharing my knowledge that I have, in addition to showing people the beauty of Jerusalem and the beauty of the Holy Land. I also enjoy teaching. So I'm doing some teaching of math, specifically math that I didn't like. I didn't want to know about it. It wasn't important to me at all. And somehow my father, right, that should be is in heaven, watching over me and my family, and is guiding me to teach math in the world. So I have to try to bring light to the world through my teaching of math. Okay, so I'm
Wow,
always.
wow. I love that. And the reason why I asked that question is the uniqueness of your story. Your parents already know that having mathematics, knowing mathematics will be an added value to you, even though you take people around Jerusalem and also telling the story of Jerusalem as an historian, but still, you still have the skill as a mathematics teacher. And that is what you are doing now, and you are so proud of it. You are so happy that you know mathematics. Let's talk about growing up in Jerusalem. What is it like when you are growing up in Jerusalem?
Okay, okay. First of all, I didn't grow up in Jerusalem. I was actually
Okay.
born in Minnesota, Minneapolis, Minnesota, right? A place called St. Louis Park. Okay, and I grew up over there. I later, after I went to college, in Minnesota, studying political science and economics, and I started law school. I changed my plans from law school, and I went to Israel, and I fell in love with the land of Israel. I got married in Israel, right, in the Holy Land. So it was very special. So I did grow up there in the sense of once I got married, I guess that's when you grow up, right? So when you're young, that was where I was coming from, Minnesota. But once I got married, I was in Jerusalem, and it was very special. I fell in love with being in the Holy Land, walking in the footsteps of our ancestors, reading the Bible. And it's so special because, Joshua, you can be reading the Bible and you're walking in the spaces, in the places where these things has happened. And it was just so amazing. I've taken people all around the world, and I find it amazing. I find it amazing speaking with people, whether it's from Africa, and or from Johannesburg, or from America, or from Europe. England and Switzerland, and connecting with them and sharing the beauty of Jerusalem, beauty of the Holy Land, we call it Eretz Yisrael. And it's so special to be a part of it and be able to be what's called a shliach, to be a messenger, to try and bring goodness into this world, to try and bring light. And that's what you're doing in the African portal by spreading light, spreading goodness into this world. There's so much blackness, so much difficulty, so much pain in this world. And if we can somehow bring a little bit more light, right, then we can bring much light to the whole world. So that's so special.
Wow. All right. Now let's look at the journey so far. How do you normally celebrate your birthday? What do you do on your birthday? Do you just wake up and just do it like a normal day, or you do something special on your birthday? What are you going to do tomorrow morning, for instance?
Well, it's very, very interesting, because actually tomorrow for us is a Sabbath. Okay. And the Sabbath is a day of resting, a day of introspection, a day of prayer. So it's a special day for me to be with your Creator, to be with Hashem, and to be thankful. Gratefulness, like you speak about all the time, gratefulness, to be grateful so much for having another year in this world. We can't take for granted anything. A person doesn't know anything. You can open up the door, you're going out from your house, and who knows what's going to happen. We have no idea. A person doesn't know anything today. Right? So we have to be so grateful for every single moment that we have in this world. And I think that's what I'm doing on my day was Sabbath. I am grateful to the Creator, to Hashem, that I'm able to have another year, hopefully to continue to bring goodness into this world, more light into this world, more goodness into this world. And of course, to be with my wife. Many of my children, our grandchildren are in the Holy Land. So it is a little bit hard. Of course, they're going to speak to me and call me, and we'll see each other on the social media. So it'll be special. But that's pretty much how I'm going to do it. Being thankful to the Creator for another year, for good health. I'm grateful to my wife, because she's helped me to get healthy and to change my life with respect to health through her program, of the Juice Plus program of inspiring healthy living around the world. She has and this is what she's doing here, as inspiring healthy living around the world with her nutrition. And she's helped me to be healthier by eating properly. It's so important to take care of our health, take care of ourselves. And I'm grateful to her. You say, what I'm going to do on this day? I'm going to be thankful to my wife, because everything I have is hers. Okay. So, she's given me all of my blessing in the world. So I have to be so grateful for her. And she gives me my health by giving me very good, healthy food. And with introducing me to the Juice Plus products, that is, helping me to get healthier. And there's no question in my mind that this Juice Plus product her program is helping people and helping me. So I'm very grateful for her.
I'm happy to hear that. Is she there with you, or she's already out?
She's not available right now. Okay. But her prayers are with us, and she's always with me. Okay.
All right. I want to say thank you to her as well from the African Portal for taking good care of you, and also for the great work she's doing globally. All right. Let's talk about the Jerusalem, where you love and where you like to sell. What is happening now in Jerusalem? What is the update? What can you tell the people that is coming to Jerusalem? What is the latest story in Jerusalem now?
The latest story? Well, unfortunately, I'm not there. So it's a little bit difficult for me to tell you exactly, even though my heart is there. Is it like it says in Psalms? In Psalms, it says that we have to always keep Jerusalem in our hearts and in our souls, because it is the Holy Land, and it's the place that is so close to the Creator. As we know, it's the Holy Land for the Jewish people, for the Muslims, for the Christians, for everyone. So it's so special. So what is happening there? Unfortunately, the tourism is going through a difficult, change because of the situation there. However, there is the beauty of the country and the beauty of Jerusalem. And when go there, you're walking in the footsteps of the Bible, and that's why it's so special. And it's a very vibrant city. It's a very, very special city. And even though it's going through a lot of difficulties, the whole Holy Land right now, a lot of challenges, there is tourism still there. It is going through a difficult time, as I mentioned, but people are going there and connecting, even though sometimes it's a little harder to get to a place, but they're going there, and I guess it's pretty amazing, Joshua, because you see people. You would think that many people would want to stay away because they hear it's a war zone and it's a problem, and no, people are going there, and people are they want to connect and to be in Jerusalem. It says that all of our prayers from all over the world are going towards the Holy Land. And it's just so special when you go there and you realize all the prayers are going to this holy, holy place, and you're able to be a part of it. And that's why I'm so, passionate about it, because I'm able to be a shliach, a messenger, to try and show people and to let them see the beauty of Jerusalem and of the Holy Land. And that's what I'm doing here right now in America, is I'm sharing with people, different schools and different communities, giving presentations to enlighten them, to let them know about the beauty of Jerusalem, about the Holy Land, walking in the footsteps of our ancestors, and how the Bible comes to life. And through different videos that I have and different pictures, and explaining to them all about the newest excavations that are happening. Because you can be walking, underground, and all of a sudden you're walking 2,000-3,000 years underground, connecting with your history when you go to Jerusalem. So I have different videos and photos of explaining this. And, I'm very happy to be doing it. If anybody wants to get in contact with me, please, you can do so through the African portal with Joshua. And it'll be my pleasure to help spread more light and see the beauty of Jerusalem wherever you are. It could be in America, or it could be in Africa, if I can do it as well. So we'll...
I love that. I love that. All right. And one thing about the Bible said that pray for the peace of Jerusalem. So how often do you pray for Jerusalem?
Okay. Very good question. How often do I pray for Jerusalem? Well, I pray for not only every day, I would say every opportunity that I have, I pray for the peace of Jerusalem, for the peace of the world, because there's, like I was saying, there's a lot of darkness in the world, there's a lot of difficulty, there's a lot of pain, but when you have a little bit light, then it brings a lot of light to the whole world. So we always have in our hearts, right, to really truly have a true peace, a true, goodness for the Holy Land, for Jerusalem, and for the whole world, that we should be able to work together and bring goodness into this world. And that's what you're doing on the African portal, giving goodness, bringing goodness into the world, bringing light into the world. And I'm very appreciative that I'm able to be a part of it. Okay. I can check and see if my wife is available. Should I try and see if she could be available?
Yeah, you can do that while we just quickly go and make some money. Let's quickly go to the adverts and we're coming back. So we'll join you later.
I'll see if she's available. I can't promise, but we'll try and see, okay?
No problem. Let's quickly check what is going on the other side. We'll be back. Continue watching. Don't leave the broadcast. Thank you very much, everyone. We're coming back. Thank you. All right, everyone. Thank you very much. Let's quickly go to United States of America. Let's hear what we have for you from there. We're coming.
Hello, my beautiful fans. How you doing? We're getting ready for summer, and guess what? I have something really big coming up. The African Regalian, which is coming June 14, 2025 in Winnetka. Please join us. The admission is free. We're waiting for you to join us so that we can collaborate. Come see what Africa is all about. The food, the fashion show, name it, everything. Just
All right, name it. Everything is going to happen. Africa Regalian in America, in LA. So I'm inviting every one of you that you're in LA or in America to be part of that great evening. It's on the 14th of June this year, 2025. Please be there. Thank you all, and I really appreciate those connecting with us. I thank you for being part of this great time. I'm live on direct with one of our very home, all the way from America. Shalom Nash is here with us in the studio that we are having the conversation. Ahead is birthday tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a great day, and tomorrow is a Sabbath day. And because tomorrow is Sabbath day, we can't put him on the spotlight tomorrow. So we have to celebrate him today, ahead tomorrow. As you know, tomorrow is very important in the calendar of Jew. So, and he's celebrating his birthday ahead of tomorrow. So if you are there, please send him a message, celebrate him. I want the message to be coming in all over the world. It's live on the African Portal, on our Facebook, also on our YouTube, and also on TikTok. We are live. And to those of you connecting on TikTok, I'm seeing you're commenting. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Keep sending it. Tap the screen of your phone to get more points for this broadcast. Tap, 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 tap as many times as possible. Thank you, and God bless you all. All right, Nashi, thank you very much. Welcome back. Do you have a good news for us? Is your wife around now or no?
I'm sorry she's not, but she's always with me. Okay, so.
Good. No, not a problem. We just want us to know that we are sending love from Africa to her in America, and also we are sending love from the African Portal here in Pretoria, South Africa. And we are celebrating your birthday ahead tomorrow. As people say, I must sing for you. Ahead tomorrow, they say I must tell you that happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. We celebrate you ahead your birthday tomorrow. We wish you long life and prosperity, more blessing, more increase, more vision, and more energy to continue the great work you are doing. May you live long to see your children to the fourth generation. And may the Lord bless your home and bless the work of your hand. Thank you for coming to the African Portal. We really appreciate it, and we celebrate you so much.
It's really been a pleasure. Thank you so much for all the blessings that you're giving me. And as you're giving me so much of the blessings, I give back whatever I can. I'm giving back you blessings that you should be able to continue, Joshua and all of your team continue to bring light into this world, like your teeth are shining, right? To bring light into this world, to bring goodness into this world, to bring, bracha, blessing into this world. It's so special. So I'm grateful that I'm a part of your African Portal, and for you wishing me a happy birthday. I had no idea. All of a sudden you give me a message and you say, we'd like to be on the African Portal. And it's so special. You're following me wherever I go to give me blessings. So it's special. I want to give you the blessings back. And I'll just tell you one thing very interesting. My name is Shlomo Nash, but in English, it's actually Steve Nash. And Steve Nash, you might know, was the most valuable player in basketball. So I'll tell you a story. I was once on an airplane, and I'm looking. Some young guy is next to me in the airplane, and he's looking at a magazine, and I see this guy. He's a picture of this guy who's a soccer player, very most valuable player in basketball, and his name is Steve Nash. And I said to this guy, I said, "Who is this guy? This guy." He says, "You don't know Steve Nash? He's the most valuable player in basketball, right? MVP." So I said, "Well, you won't believe it, but I'm Steve Nash." He said, "Come on, I don't believe you." So I took out my driver's license and I show it to him, and he says, "Wow, give me your autograph." Okay, so that's me.
Wow. Wow. The unique part of it is that my son is the fans of the basketball, and I'm going to share this story with him as well because he also loves basketball and he wants to be one of the star of the basketball. That is one of his dreams, and I'm so excited that your name is Steve Nash. From today, I'll be calling you Steve Nash. I will not call you Shalom Nash anymore. I will call you Steve Nash. All right, Steve Nash is on the African portal. The legend is here with us. The basketball legend is right here in the studio. He's in the building. All right, let's quickly look at the current situation right now in the world. What is it that is happening in the world that you are not happy about and you want it to stop immediately? And what is it that is happening in the world that you are happy about it, you want it to continue?
Okay. So I guess I'll start with what is happening in the world that I'm not happy with, that I would like to see change, is that what I'm not happy with is the ability that so many people are able to get weapons. So many people are able to get, so many people who are bad people who are doing terrible things, that they're able to get weapons and to be able to go to a supermarket and just start shooting and killing people, going to a carnival, and all of a sudden there are children there, and then a crazy person can just have a gun and start shooting and killing people and taking lives. And it's something out of our control. We have no idea how to control it. So that's something that is so, I wish that things could change where people who are disturbed, that they would be stopped, that we can prevent, just like, when you have with respect to a person when they're sick, if you can prevent them from being sick, preventive medicine, that's the best thing, rather than waiting for the sickness to already come, right? To have arthritis, to have diabetes, to have all these terrible sicknesses. If you can prevent it before it's going to come by giving good prevention, right? So then that's something that can, help a person so tremendously. Well, also here, if we're able to prevent these terrible things from happening, so that's something that is terrible that happening in the world that I would want to change. And something good, something great that is happening in the world, I guess, is the tremendously good people in this world. People like yourself that are bringing a lot of good in the world. Bringing light into the world, caring about other people. If we could care about other people and be more considerate of each other and our needs. Everybody has their own needs, but if you can, I think one of the blessings in this world is to be able to give. When you're able to give, you really get back so much more. So if we're able to give, sometimes my father always taught me, Shalom, when he was alive, he said, sometimes you can just give a smile, right? You can only, sometimes you're able to help with financially, sometimes you can help with doing some good deeds, right? And sometimes it's a smile, somebody who's not feeling well, and you can just cheer them up. And there are a lot of great people in this world that are doing great things in this world. And I guess, one thing that we can do is try and learn from the people that are doing good so that we can incorporate that into our own lives and do good into this world, right? So that's what I'm saying.
I love that. And I love what you say about the problem that is happening in the world, the gun control needs to be one of the important things that government needs to do. I mean, people having access to gun, go to the supermarket, shooting the people, and it's so alarming, and it's going out of control. And the government needs to do, not only in America, but it's happening across the globe. And we are using this program as well to, as we are celebrating Steve Nash birthday on the Africa Portal, we are also using this time to call on the government of the world to please let's do the control of the firearm, which is causing a lot of problem in our cities, in our countries across the globe. And also all this machinery, all this destruction machinery being produced, causing a lot of wars across the globe, like what is happening in Middle East, what is happening in Russia, is something that we want it to stop.
Yeah.
We want peace in Africa. We want peace in around the world. We want peace in Jerusalem. We want peace everywhere in the world. And that is what today is all about. As we are starting the weekend, it's also weekend extra on the African Portal. And Steve Nash is on the African Portal Radio on the spotlight as we are celebrating his birthday in style on the African Portal Radio TV International. Sir, I know you are so passionate when it comes to talking about the growth and talking to the youth. Let me give you a few time to just advise somebody out there that is going through challenges, or somebody out there that need a word of advice. Just go ahead and advise somebody out there before we say goodbye.
Okay, very good question. I think that one thing that is really important is that to know that we all go through difficulties. We all go through, Joshua, challenges in our life, difficulties, periods of blackness. However, we have to realize that it doesn't stay. Okay, it doesn't stay. The way that the world works is that things change, and it's in our mind, and nothing can dim the light that shines from within, right? We have to try and work on ourselves, even though we're going through difficulties, but to realize that tough times never last, but tough people do. I think Robert Schuller says this: tough times never last, but tough people do. We have to be tough. We have to realize that we have greatness in ourselves, we have goodness in ourselves, and we can overcome our challenges. It's very easy for a person to say when they're very, when they have no challenges, when they have a nice house over their head, they have their car, they have their families, right? So it's very easy, but we do all go through our challenges, and we have to know that there is someone in this world who's guiding things. We don't understand, but we have to realize that with our minds, we do have the ability to change, okay? For things to change, we have to change. For things to get better, we have to get better. I think that one of the major things is to realize that it all comes from us. It's not from outside, right? It's from our mind, right? And the major key to your better future is you, meaning the major key to my better future, right? Whether I can change my life is me. I have to become a better person. I have to become a more knowledgeable person. I have to bring more light into this world. I have to be constantly working on myself to try and, make myself more valuable to the marketplace and a better person. Okay. And I think that for any young people are out there, to realize that life is a journey. Okay. It's a journey, and there are ups and there are downs, and we just have to continue with consistency. You have to work on a vision, to have a vision, to know where you're going, right? And that's what I need to work on myself, especially focus. Focus is so crucial today, because with the social media, you just open up your phone, you're constantly having all these videos and having all of this information come into you. And it's so difficult for any young person, for anyone, to be able to focus. And I think that is one of the major things that we need to do in our life, is to focus. What is important to you in your life? and to be like a laser and to try and know that whatever is coming to, be involved in my life, I want to know, is that in my plan? I'm focused. I know where I want to go. I know what I want to do in this world. And if these are things that are coming out and are causing me difficulty to focus, then I need to change. And for example, with our phones today, with the social media, it is so difficult to focus. And I think that's one thing that I could tell to the young people, right? With what I've gone through in my life and how grateful I have to be for everything I have. Again, my wife, and she is at my side and has helped me, and guiding me, with my health and with everything. So I think that if we can focus on what we want to do in our life with our goals and know what you want to do, go after it with everything you got, to go all in, then you will be successful. To know the major key to your better future is you. Okay. And we can change. It's all in our mind. You become what you think about. You become what you feed your mind, and you become what you think about, and you become what you want to be. Okay. And you have to act the way you want to be. And soon you'll be the way you act. We have to act the way we want to be. If we want to bring a goodness into this world and to do good then and do good things in this world, then we need to act that way. And acting that way will help it to come about.
Wow, thank you very much for that profound advice. And also, I'm so excited that you mentioned that word focus. And I want to thank the Apostle Godwin Akintola joining us from Nigeria on TikTok. Thank you very much. And keep sharing it, keep tapping your screen. Let's get more likes and let it go viral. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We are live and direct with Steve Nash, all the way from America, born in Jerusalem. If you want to visit Jerusalem, is here to take you around Jerusalem and also show you the beautiful side of city of Jerusalem. And we are having a beautiful time with him because tomorrow is his birthday, and ahead of tomorrow, we are celebrating his birthday in style. And if you are connecting with us, I just wanted to say hello. This is African Portal Radio TV International, and welcome to the African Portal. If you are part of this broadcast, kindly share it. Let it go viral. And I really appreciate everyone coming in, everyone joining us. Thank you very much for joining us. Just keep tapping the screen, tapping the screen. Wow.
This is,
I love this.
Wants to get in contact with me, this is some of the contact information. Okay.
All right. Okay. Can you screenshot it and send it to me? Let me put it on the spotlight, if that's possible.
Okay, great. Sure. Okay,
all right.
I'll send it to you.
All right, for those of you that would like to connect to him and you want to go to Jerusalem, you want to see the beautiful side of Jerusalem, kindly connect and also call the African Portal on +2 784 248 3384. And at the same time, you can call our direct number. The studio number is +2 772-180-2073. You can call that number and you can be part of what is happening on the African Portal Radio TV International. I really appreciate all of you connecting to us. Thank you very, very much, and really celebrate those of you that you are watching us out there. Thank you for the pleasure of your time. Steve Nash, tomorrow is your birthday, and I celebrate you ahead of tomorrow. I wish you long life and prosperity. I'm so excited that I have the opportunity to bring you back on the African Portal and to showcase your beautiful and your face and your mind and the beautiful wife that you are talking about, that she is being so great and doing the great thing. I give it to her, and we celebrate her as well as we are celebrating you on the African Portal. Before I let you go, I know you have one or two information when it comes to people that want to connect with you. Can you quickly release it to the people so that they can be able to get to you, maybe on your social media, maybe via your phone call, any way you want to do it, you can quickly release it out before we say goodbye.
Okay, so I'll just tell you, I have the website is Strive for, the number 4, Strive for Excellence Global, right, .com. So it's Strive, STRIVE. Then it's 4, the number 4, strive for global, strive for excellence, global.com. Okay, but my phone number is 848-333-0983. That's here in America, 848-333-0983. And my email is snash, N-A-S-H, ski, S-K-I, at gmail.com. Okay, snashski at gmail.com. And that's my information. So it'll be a pleasure if
and for those people that would like to call you international, they should just put +1 in the front of the number. +1.
Yeah, that's right.
+1.
+1. Oh, and of course the area code, whatever their area code, however they call. Right. But here it's in America, so it's just the number is just 848-333-0983.
All right, thank you very much, everyone. Go ahead and call him. If you want to visit Jerusalem or you want to know more about him, you can call the number that we already put on the spotlight. And thank you very much. This is June special on the African Portal Radio TV International, celebrating people born in the month of June, and also making sure that we let you have a great weekend as we are starting the weekend today. This is Weekend Extra on the African Portal Radio TV International. For those of you connecting, please share, like, comment, let this go viral. The more you share it, the more you give it opportunity to go viral. Sir, thank you for coming out to be part of this great time on the African Portal.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time.
Joshua,
really
a pleasure. It's been a pleasure to be a part of this special African Portal. And like I said, anybody who wants to connect with me of different presentations that I'm giving about the Holy Land, here in America, I'm doing it virtually, so you can be walking in the footsteps of our ancestors of the Holy Land. You can connect with me. I'm giving presentations to people all around. And I had a presentation, Joshua, where I'm very grateful. I had about 350 people that showed up. So I was really, very, very honored to be able to be a messenger, a shliach, and to show people about the beauty of Jerusalem, the beauty of the Holy Land, through my videos, through my explanations of what my knowledge of this, and to share it with so many people. So it's been a pleasure. Okay, so I just wish you to have a lot of blessing in your life and to continue to spread goodness into this world, and to that we should all be in a place of goodness and have goodness in our heart to be able to share with others.
Thank you very much, and enjoy your day tomorrow. Enjoy your birthday tomorrow. I believe your wife is going to cook the very nice dish for you tomorrow, and I believe you're going to have a very good time with the family, as tomorrow is also Sabbath day, and so in Jewish calendar. So you enjoy your celebration tomorrow, and we wish you long life and prosperity. Today is 6th of June. Tomorrow is 7th. Tomorrow is your birthday. Enjoy your day, and God bless you. Have a great day, and it's goodbye from here. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye for now. Thank you so much. Goodbye. All right, everyone. We are still here on the African Portal Radio TV, making things happen, and it's a great time. We are so excited to have this great man with us in the studio to celebrate his birthday ahead of tomorrow. Tomorrow is his birthday, and we are putting him on the spotlight on the African Portal Radio to showcase and to also to celebrate his birthday in style. If you want to visit Jerusalem, these are the people we can recommend to you. If you want to go to Jerusalem, just be in contact with the African Portal. Call the African Portal +27 8424 83384, or call the number on the screen +27 72 180 2073. Call any of those numbers. We will definitely lead you to Steve Nash, which is Solomon Nash. He's one of the great friends and one of the associates doing well in America, and also he can also give you some of the clue of what you need to know about Jerusalem. That is that on the African Portal Radio for this hour. And I want to sincerely thank everyone connecting to us, and to all the Muslims that is celebrating the Salah today. We wish you Salah Mubarak to all the Muslim brothers and sisters that is celebrating the Salah today. And all the friends and family connecting with us on YouTube, TikTok, and also on Facebook. Thank you for your time, and keep watching it, keep sharing it. This is your one-stop media house where everyone have a say. The more you share it, the more you give it opportunity to go viral. If you want to advertise your business, call us also on the number on the screen. We can put you on the spotlight. We can send your business across the globe. That is what we do. And if you want to know more about us, you can call any of the numbers. If you want us to celebrate your birthday in styles, you can also call us also on that number mentioned. And if you want to also support what we are doing on the African Portal, if you want to invest on the African Portal, you can also do that. We also connect you to our finance department to be able to support what we are doing on the African Portal. Before I say goodbye out of this program, let me give you some updates. Let me quickly go back to the marketing department. Let's hear what they have for us on the other side. Let's sell some products and let's get some people involved on this program. Let's put it out. Tell them about
Hello, my beautiful fans. How you doing? We're getting ready for summer, and guess what? I have something really big coming up. The African Regalian, which is coming June 14, 2025 in Winnetka. Please join us. The admission is free. We're waiting for you to join us so that we can collaborate. Come see what Africa is all about. The food, the fashion show, name it, everything. Just
all right, name it, everything is going to be a great time. So if you are connecting with us, you want to be part of that, you can also call the African Portal on +277033584, and we will definitely give you more details about it. So don't tell yourself. The African Regalian is coming up in United States of America in LA. And the Guru, that is one of our very own chief, Mrs. Dr. Asisat Abiola, that is Abiola Beauty Concept, putting this on the spotlight, making sure that this go viral. So you don't miss it. Go out there. African Regalian is on the 14th. The door is open by 5:30 for 6 o'clock. So don't miss the opportunity to mingle. It's going to be all about African fashion, food, and all what you want to know about Africa. The African Portal will be there as well at the African Regalia in LA, in United States of America. Thank you for those of you connecting with us. I really appreciate it, and thank you for being part of this great time. And remember, the African Portal, we are the voice for the voiceless, the face for the faceless, and we also like you. If you want to support what we are doing, you can call us on +27787033584 or +2784248248334. You can call any of those numbers if you want to be part of what you are doing. If you want us to advertise your business for you, call us on those numbers mentioned or the number on the screen. And also, if you want to know more about the African Portal, you want to support, you want to advertise, no matter what you want to do in Africa, you want it to take you around Africa, we can also do that. And I want to sincerely thank the Good Guru for connecting us to the Omilano family. We have a good time in Cape Town. If you want us to take you around Cape Town, call the African Portal. We are here to sell Africa. Africa is our business, and that is what we do for living. That is what we do on a daily basis. That is why we're coming out on a daily basis to celebrate African people, showcase African people, and also connect Africa to the world. Africa to the world. The African Portal, this is where we are. This is the root, and this is where we can connect you to the root. God bless you. Keep watching it and stay blessed on the African Portal Radio. All right, as we are signing out right here, right now, I just want to quickly remind those of you that you are connected, please share this program. Let it go viral. Tomorrow, send messages to Shalom Nash which is Steve Nash. Send message to him, celebrate him in style. The African Portal already opened the ground for people to celebrate him. It's happening. We are already synced for him today, and we're going to do that again tomorrow. So be part of it. And don't forget that our language is very important. Don't dull yourself. Èdè wa náà ní tiwa tẹnitẹni tàkísà ń ta àtàn. Ẹ má gbàgbé pé African Portal náà ló ń tẹnu mọ́ wípé ẹ má jà gbàgbé èdè o. Ẹ ṣáà máa rántí wípé bá ṣe wà nílé ayé, Elédùà dá wa lóríṣiríṣi, ó dá wa ní ẹ̀yà, oríṣiríṣi ẹ̀yà àti oríṣiríṣi èdè. Gbogbo orílẹ̀ àti èdè tó dá pátápátá, ó dá èdè wọn. Gbogbo ohun tó dá fún wọn, ó dá fún ìlera ara wọn ni o. Ewé àti egbò tó dá fún ilẹ̀ adúláwọ̀, ó dá fún ìlera ara wa ni. Gbogbo ewé àti egbò àti àwọn nǹkan àlùmọ́nì tẹ́lẹ̀ fún wa títí wa ni. Ẹ má jà wá jẹ́ káwọn kan wá fi mọ́ búrẹ́dì mọ́ kó wa lọ́bẹ̀ lọ kán mọ́ sẹ́kùn tẹ́tà wá ní òdà ẹ̀wọ̀n láṣọ tá a wọ̀ òdà ká máa wọ kóòtù nínú ooru. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbé nǹkan tiwa lárugẹ, àṣà wa, ìṣe wa, aṣọ wa, oúnjẹ wa, èdè wa. Èyí ni àwọn nǹkan tó lè jẹ́ kí ọrọ̀ orílẹ̀-èdè adúláwọ̀ yìí kó lọ sókè. Nígbà tí wọ́n bá ń ra aṣọ ilẹ̀ adúláwọ̀, tó ń jẹ oúnjẹ ilẹ̀ adúláwọ̀, tó sì ń sọ èdè ilẹ̀ adúláwọ̀, èyí náà ni ó jẹ́ kí ilẹ̀ adúláwọ̀ kó gòkè àgbà sí o. Ó wà lọ́wọ́ gbogbo wa o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká rí i dájú wípé àṣà, ìṣe àti ìmúra wa lárugẹ. Ẹ sì jẹ́ ká máa kó àwọn ọmọ wa ní àṣà àti ìṣe wa. Lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ inú ilé ẹlòmíì, ọmọ mi ò bọ́ ṣe ń kíyàn, ẹ̀ló ni ó mọ náwó sí yín, ó fẹ́ bọ̀ yín lọ́wọ́. Kò sí nǹkan tí ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká pọ́n àṣà wa lé, ẹ jẹ́ ká pọ́n èdè wa lé. Àṣà wa ló tó sọ tá a jẹ́. Tẹ́ bá ti lórúkọ mi, ẹ ti mọ̀ pé ọmọ Yorùbá ni mí. Tẹ́ bá sì ti rí ìmúra mi, ẹ ti mọ̀ pé ọmọ Yorùbá ni mí. Ẹ má jà gbàgbé àṣà o. Tọmọ tó bá sọ lẹ́nu, ó sọ àpòyàkọ́. Ẹ sì bá gbàgbé pé Yorùbá sọ pé ọmọ ò ní bá ìpínlẹ̀ ìyá rẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ kó ṣe àṣọdá. Èyí ni ọ̀rọ̀ ìmọ̀ràn wa fún yín fún títọ́jọ́ ti tòní. Èdè àti àṣà ilẹ̀ Yorùbá òun náà là ń gbé lárugẹ. Iṣẹ́ kan ṣoṣo táwa nínú tí a sì ń gbé lárugẹ. Ẹ̀yin tó bá fẹ́ ràn wá lọ́wọ́ tó sì fẹ́ polówó ọjà yín lórí African Portal wá sójú òpó +27728020073. Ẹ pè wá kẹjẹ àjọṣe wo ní dojúrú ire lójú owó rí ilẹ̀ mọ̀ rí o, ayọ̀ àtàlàfíà kó bàbá yìí pé lópin ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí. Weekend Extra náà rí lórí African Portal. Kẹ́ ẹ máa ríre o. Ó dàbọ̀ láti yìnyín. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó wò wá tó ń gbọ́ wa pátápátá ní gbogbo ojú òpó, mo kí yín o, ẹ ṣeun. Ní ìlà máa fi àdágbà ètò yìí rọ̀ sí oníyanṣẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀bẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ìjọba àfẹ́ jẹ́ ẹ̀kú àìbínú. Àmọ́ bí ọ̀bẹ ní bẹ́ ṣòro àtẹ́lẹsẹ̀ àsìbẹ̀nà. Ẹ bá ní àmọ́ bọ̀ báyìí náà nìkan là ní débálé. Ire lójú owó ríre lẹ́mọ̀rí àrẹ̀ lẹ́mọ̀rí ó pẹ́ tí ń ṣọdún léyá. Ẹ kú ọdún o, àṣẹ ìṣàmọ́dún, àṣàmọ́dún ṣẹ̀mí. Gbogbo ibi tí wọ́n ti ń ṣọdún léyà pátápátá náà láti kí yín pé ẹ kú ọdún o. Gbogbo ibi tẹ́nu ọ̀bẹ ò ti sílẹ̀ àti tẹ́nu ọ̀bẹ ti sílẹ̀. Gbogbo yín náà ni a kí pé ẹ kú ọdún léyà yìí o, lágbára Èdùmàrè ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀ láṣẹ lórí òkè èèpẹ̀. Ọdún léyà ti wọlé dé, òun náà là ń gbọ́ lọ́tún lọ́sì yìí tó ń ṣe kùrùkẹ́rẹ́. Mo jẹ́rìí wọn lórílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà nílùú Ìbàdàn. Ọdún léyà mo ń dùn, yóò mọ ti máa rọ́ kẹ́kẹ́, yóò ti máa rọ́ kẹ́kẹ́ sí lọ́gbà pé ojúde ọba náà ní ìlú Ìjẹ̀bú Òde yóò tún ṣẹlẹ̀ náà ní Ìjẹ̀bú Igbó. Ẹ jẹ́ lójúde ọba o. Mo kí gbogbo mùsùlùmí pátápátá pé ẹ kú ọdún, ẹ kú yèdún, àṣẹ ṣàmọ́dún lágbára Ọlọ́run. Èyí tẹ́nu ọ̀bẹ sílẹ̀ lọ́dún yìí lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ owó lọ́dún tí ń bọ̀, ẹ̀rẹ̀ rapa lọ́dún tí ń bọ̀ lágbára. Tó o bá pẹran má sì torí ẹ̀ para rẹ o. Ipò pẹran èyí ò lé owó ṣọdún o. Bójú omi lórí, mú kínú rẹ mọ ọdún tẹ́mi bá wà, ìrètí ń bẹ o. Mo ti torí pò pẹran kó lọ fi ronú para rẹ o. Bó para rẹ torí ẹran o. Ẹ bá jẹran àyàgbẹ́ rẹ̀ dànù náà ní o. Ọdún ayọ̀ láṣẹ o. Ó ṣe kí ni? Ó dàbọ̀ náà. Ire o, ayọ̀ àtàwọn àkókò bàbá yìí pé ẹ mọ ọbẹ ní bẹ ṣe ra tẹlẹsì àsìkò. Ẹ bá dá bọ́bọ̀ báyìí là ní débálé. Ó dàbọ̀.